great awareness. Wonderful and bit. Didn't see that coming whatsoever.
Oh, and he might be faked out here. Yeah, Immer, he's hearing the footsteps. He thinks he's running away. Oh, knife, really? Holy. Stabs Immer in the back. That takes a little bit of guts. Nice grenade on the 9-10. They're going to try for the bomb plant. Messino's showing up here. He wants more. He's going to get the spray on the first. Tries for the shot, but he failed a couple of bullets there. It's not going to make a difference. They'll still win the round. Huge. Messino's back at it again.
What a round that was. That really had everything. Mzino, you always feel like, oh, he's not going to check that position. He's got to be aware of that, is he? He's in the Matrix right now. He is one step ahead of his opposition. Every encounter, lovely double kill, snatches the man advantage back, and then a knife kill for good measure as well.
So sick. I mean, the youngest player at the Major.
Look at him go. It wasn't him that got the knife, just to know, but his teammate just...
He said it.
Idea as to where Salazar's going to be. Just playing the fade on that smoke. Dancing around the pillar. Here's Queenix coming in from short. Confirms he's completely wrapped around. No info! Okay, Brawler makes it a 1v1. Salazar drops off, now plays the game. Confirmation of his presence on the site. Boots loud.
Okay.
No, but he's going wide on this. Salazar! Oh. No! Can't touch him! Brollan's going to come up clutch for the boys.
So important.
Yes, so important indeed. That really has changed the whole dialogue.
If another clutch went against them, that would have been the story of this map. ECSTATIC, more often than not, the ones coming out on top of the 1vx situations, but Brollan...
If I'm Salazar, I feel a little hard done by on that one. The fact that he falls for the fake, the fact that I'm not being pre-aimed as he rounds that corner now, yeah, you had a couple of chances, it just had to be ahead. It's a Galil to the body, and you can see MOUZ G-ing him.
Trying to, oh, and he gets the shot right through, spins around, but Norbert is there to pick him up. Just decent. A 1 versus 3 to hold on to a bit of a lead here. And he will get the first headshot taken down Mir. That's the start. 24 bullets left. Takes down Norbert, and now he's on the run. All of the pressure is on James. He's got a kit and a smoke, and he's putting up, flashed in. He's straight on there. Can he find the headshot? The line out through. Oh my God, he did it. A 1 versus 3 clutch for decent.
A 5-on-3 situation, Anders, and you have one player just passively holding in the B side. Like, you're letting them in and planting. We've talked about it multiple times, that if the bomb gets planted and smokes are down, it's always possible. I just don't understand the rationale. Well, the 5-on-3, and no one's even rotating over. You just say, well, he's got an incendiary, hold them off. But sure, if he does go down, though, the bomb is planted, they can win these clutches, which they just did.
Think about this from Imperial's point of view, though. How many times did VP heavy stack the B bomb site and they went A, and then some of the times when they've gone B, it's just been this one.
Saved M4s, and they'll give this one a crack.
Wow, how has Apex managed to get this far forward this early? Oh, did Magic get him on the jump spot? Didn't take a single point of damage. Look at Apex go! Takes the fight, willing Xantares into the duel, and nothing from Zywoo. There it is. That's the deviation from the norm. As it's Xantares with a double kill.
But Spinks and Flamesy, they were the two that had to snap into action to try and grab back some space, but mid was smoked. So if they had gone, it would have been taking these fights either through a grey screen or through a choke point that would have been watched on high alert. So they're just going to retool, regather, and rotate back towards Banana to join Mezzy, who's pushed up, being able to slink himself aggressively. And now they can execute in a number advantage situation, even though they're...
Oh, big find from Xantares. A dink and then finishes it through the box.
Don't worry about execute.
Yeah, 3 kills from Xantares. He's having a strong performance here on Inferno.
3 coming behind them in Banana.
Yeah, there's nothing here.
Can shut down NQC and Lux. You need more than one miracle to get this round back. At least they pick up an AK. Taking a deep breath before they try and enter the bomb side. Lux in a big double, but it makes no difference. 4 kills at the end for Grim, and it's complexity on top on Vertigo.
Not the most exciting game, but it certainly had its moments. It was back and forth, I suppose. Like you said, Pain just didn't have the best first half. They fumbled so many awkward rounds. I feel like they were nervous. It was their first game of the tournament, and yeah,
that bomb plant has saved them, quote unquote. At least gives them a chance to defend their honor. Oh, Rain's getting pushed. Rain is getting pushed. Look at the flashes. They've all run past him. How is this happened? And now from behind, Nerds should go down. He's just holding down MOUZ 1. This is chaos. Utter pandemonium. Tessus pushes back through, wondering how Rain got there. Down goes the bomb. Carrigan could be the next victim. Shush is locked down mid. A triple on the spray. Oh, and FaZe, they had a way in. They had an opportunity, but now it all rests on Rain. Shush towards Red Room. baited out, smoke towards the red. Might give him some room to stretch his legs. How has he gotten 3 there? How?
Fallen to challenge.
Messed up the boost a little bit, and you don't want to be boosting into it once they've already seen it. A deep grenade, and Fallen takes a bit of damage at the bottom there. Just at the edge of the smoke, okay. They wanted to, but they're going to pay a heavy price. Art sticking around to send a couple of AK bullets to that corner, but MOUZ is there with a much stronger reply. A cannon on the other side just absolutely smite him. 8-3, 12th round, the last of the half here. Some good wall bangs onto Hunter. Yeah, you want to get out of there right now, but MOUZ is still cracking those shots. Fallen's dead now. He's ready for more. 3rd kill. They keep sacrificing more players. MOUZ on the quad! And now it's just Keserato left. They've walked into the young superstar again. He's looking for the AWPH, and he will pick it up!
Well, that's a classy way to close things out.
Next, where they will be bringing out the AK-47s. 50 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, and in an ideal world, after you've run down the clock, you run into a FAMAS instead of an SMG, which is exactly what they're doing here. Donk will find himself his own 4K, and Magix was the cherry on top with the $600 kill reward.
So 4 for Zontix on the pistol, 4 for Donk of the easiest variety, unarmored Glocks. We're not giving you those, Donk. I'm taking them off your score. They don't count, young man.
Sorry. Zontix 4, Donk 0. 1. He got 1 on the pistol.
Come on now, that's not a replay.
X gets here in good timing. So Vitality are looking for that even split on the half at least. Blitz gets out with a freebie. ZywOo's now taken up this angle and should have had that one dead to rights, but instead it's a dink onto ZywOo, forcing a bit of respect out of him, and that opens up the path down to lower. Now we saw Flames in this exact position get overran by the pistols.
Spinks
awkward timing on a util pull, but Spinks, then imagine he's that kind of guy. He's just waiting for this first fight. Oh, Blitz! Blinder hit downrange! And that's opened up the B play. ZywOo suddenly getting dinked all those moments ago. Might matter a hell of a lot. He's softened up. He's squishy in this retake. And so Mezzi, pressure's going to be on him as ZywOo roots into the ramp side. Always made for Mezzi. They're holding for this swing out of ZywOo, and they've seen him at ramp. They now know where both players are. Senzu
don't do it.
Waiting, and he'll go swinging into ZywOo's AWP. Just Merriman left.
Right. Xerxin tries to get on the bottom of it. Brolin connecting. T's flushed forward because of that pressure from behind. Xerxin didn't have to make his play already, but he decided to. Then we get the challenge over top of construction. We get the close T on green. Shuhei. Oh, man.
The other side of Gen's not being held so Major is just holding this, hoping. But they might have forgotten anyone could be this close. They saw him peel back a little bit. Peek comes out, and he doesn't move.
Man, Major is just locking this one in.
This is going to be on Brolin, I think, to clear it. I don't think Shuhei's thinking about it. There it is. Oh, but
Calyx.
He's got both.
4 kills in the round from Calyx. He is the guy who gets Gym Fat. He is the guy who gets the jump up from Xerxin on the flank.
Yeah, that's, yeah, Xerxin came up quick. I mean, they decided to play with pressure that whole round, so they're willing to participate in this duel. I would say this is actually a pretty well played round from both teams because there are a lot of layers to what MOUZ were doing, how they were executing it. Oh my God, and honestly,
It's just James. 23 kills between them. James holding for the backstab.
How long?
Can't dedicate to this forever, and right now, Cowes is just wasting time. He's doing a great job of that. Now they try to pressure the backside crew. NQZ trades that out. Time is getting away from Virtus.pro. James has got to deliver in the clutch. Kill connects. Can't find the bomb. Goes looking. Cowes back at the spawn. Takes the bait and plays right into James' hands. It's down to the wire, but VP don't have it, and so Payne still run away with that round.
He had to stick, but he knows it deep down in his gut. If he sticks, he loses. He gets run down. There was no way to win that round for James unless Cowes overcooks it.
Cowes, I think, actually matches up quite well in the up against.
But site control, the name of the game. Hulzerk, he'll catch Tesses through the smoke. And Nikada is going over, doesn't stop the plan. He gets the fight towards short, queued up, killing Grim. Hulzerk next up with the answer, and as he tracks through smoke, it's a multi-frag from Hulzerk, not the only Opper who can rifle.
yeah, that's true. Once again, answering back like so many rounds back and forth. And Nertz, who oftentimes can be a lurk. Hanging out because there's a better gun sitting here on jump up.
Oh, but they push elevator. He's done.
Oh, okay.
Nicely
No.
done. Hulzerk thriving in the chaos and keeping majority alive.
Yeah, it's great to see Hulzerk. It's great to see Grim earlier today. These are the two players who I think are sort of putting the floor in question for complexity, and on the biggest stage, they are showing up.
A monster take rounds that ECSTATIC never even ran in their T side. Never set that paranoia of the B play in. Salazar, Scout looking through, Kragan with a swing from shore.
Hello.
And he might be in for his redemption round here and now. It's just Perfecto to beat, but this guy's been phenomenal in the clutches. Haven't been able to get past him. And it might be more of the same from Perfecto, as it's just one man left to finish. Salazar is spotted, and Perfecto executes him. Cloud9 onto match point, and ECSTATIC barely even in the server.
So clean from Perfecto. Another clutch coming through. It's the second in the game. And at least they had that in the MOUZ matchup. They had the clutches 3-1 in favor of ECSTATIC. Nothing of the sort on this overpass. This is a statement from Cloud9. May have made it close on Ancient.
Honestly, as a Zeus, there's a small chance he comes flying off of the top of Mini.
I don't know what G2 here do besides contact explode. Nexa, okay, well, okay.
Yep, that's what you look for. He gets into main. He's got his Zeus out. Oh. Look at that! Into the AK, into the headshot! Wonderful has now fallen, and both CTs are confirmed. They've just got to get this bomb over. I swear to God, if they win this round, nice kill from Bit at least. Bomb drops down to B, and m0NESY has picked up another. He jumps off main, chases Ime with the Zeus into the AK, and then doubles down!
The T-side Zeus, some say impossible. Not for the flash. He's there in an instant.
It is brilliant.
Rain will get turned on by Keserato. All been there. Robs, they didn't know about him. He's been sat here all around waiting for a push like that. And so it looks silly for Art, but they thought the site was clear.
Got to take something. Oh, but the missed shot. That was the way back in. Trying to clear Donut. It's all Robs.
I mean,
he was 1v5.
He was clutching here in that heroic game, but this time it's different. 1v5 is clutch from Robs. Cool as a cucumber, man. Look at him. That's beautiful. Couldn't deliver it in that heroic game earlier on today, but no issue versus FURIA.
Sickening shooting for Robs. They just funnel themselves into his crosshair. And he kills every single one. It's
How
a 1v4.
does he make it look so easy, Hugo? How does he make it look so easy?
Oh, you wish you could. Oh, it's just so clean. This guy's a beast.
Yeah, Robs.
It's pressure. It is real pressure, but there's Donk. We've been waiting to say his name, and he's been hunting second servings over the top of stairs. Exactly, right? You start to lock in with Donk, and he will shred you. Looking for his third on the round, flash over the top of Connector, and there it is.
He's bored right now.
Yeah, you've waited long enough. Donk is immovable. You thought you had them where you wanted them?
The first fast round you use, and Donk is still faster.
It was a matter of time before he found a moment like that one, and Magic's gonna seal the deal. Team Spirit, 5-2.
That was crazy. Bro, he literally, I actually like, it's a hot take. I actually like being able to see your feet in CS2. I won't lie, like even playing KZ, it's been kind of fun to be able to see your feet. Like dangling in the air as you jump. And you can see when he goes in for the second kill, one foot is barely on the stairs at all. He's like, I mean, the best practice is playing, that's it.
At their ages, throw m0NESY in that boat too. How much of your life have you actually spent in the server in comparison to outside? CT stacked up on side Connector, just gonna get torn to pieces. Donk hitting headshots like it's nothing, because in his world, it's all too easy.
Yeah. Well, we had a